Hello everyone and welcome back to another. In today's video we're now doing the MALEK event boss. So this event boss is probably one of the, I'm going to say the harder ones. It's one of the ones that are really hard to like 2-turn, 3-turn, 4-turn. Mainly because it cannot be crit. What I mean by that is it's got such high crit resistance. I've tried many teams, as you can see here. I've had several attempts at it with several teams to see how good they were. The best one I sort of found was this Thor team. I did try out this team as well, which was like this Red Slayer lowers crit resistance by his crit chance. His crit chance is 126%, so it's 126% crit resistance lower, 30% attack related stat boost from her, and a 2x crit chance card with him, and he couldn't even crit. So I realised you're not going to be able to crit this boss because they have way too much crit resistance, so instead I thought I'd go for an insane team. Thor does sort of rely on crits, but once again she can also put out quite a bit of damage without critting. Okay, so this team here we have, of course, Nanashi with Relic, we have Nabe, we have Freya with Relic, and of course we've got Thor. So, you do need Freya with Relic. If you don't have his Relic, it will be not the nicest experience. So, he provides 20% basic stats as well as 20% single target damage increase. She provides 40% attack, and then Nanashi, of course, provides 30% basic stats as well as all the defense buffs and all the buffs, which would be kind of handy for Thor's passive. Thor will provide for only herself. No, she'll provide us a damage increase for the team, but mainly she'll be providing 20% basics. 20% all stats to herself. We're also running the attack card set. We're also going to be running attack food to make it easier. If not, this battle is long. I'm also running MALEK because once again I can't crit, so I might as well make the most out of the damage I can put out. Yeah, this boss is horrendous though. Thor does start with over 100% attack boost turn 1. Because once again, she gets 40% from her, 30%, 20%, 20%, and it ends up being over 100%. Which is pretty good. But what we are going to do is we're going to waste these AoE skills. These AoE skills actually do quite decent damage. My whole goal is just going to be to kill the middle one. I don't really care about the side ones. I'm also not going to be using this skill until I've got the effect, because that skill doesn't really do much damage at all. I know that the multiplier is only lower by 20%. Of course, I can't crit, can't do crit damage, so it doesn't really matter. Freya does a nice chunk of damage, always. It's so nice. Because he's cleave, so he's not based off the ability to crit. Thor also does quite good damage as well, as you can see. And she's got her buff, which is perfect. Preferably you'd pull a lot of Thor cards here. But Freya cards are also quite good as well. I can just kill with a single Thor skill here, and I'll just waste every other skill I kind of just don't want, which is only really Nabe skills. And yeah, I'll just go low multiplier, then I'll go Nabe. So, oh no, it disabled itself, that's funny. We'll do this, and then we'll get rid of these. We don't need them. So Nabe AoE first. So as you can see here, we've got like those electric debuffs. That will also give us a slight bit of basic stats, but unfortunately it will go away now. But we land the kill. There we go, thank you Thor. This thing does get increased HP per debuff you have on you, so do bear that in mind. It can stack up quite quick. If you don't have MALEK, or your Mail is, let's say, 1/6, you can run Margaret Link on Thor. That is specifically for this phase. We'll just quickly chuck out all this crap. We also get Nabe's ult as well, which is pretty handy. It's Power Strike, as well as giving us the basic stat boost. Thor's damage is okay. Freya's damage, quite good. Freya's a very old character, but he still puts out a lot of damage, and it's quite nice. And we've got Nabe's ult now. Didn't get any Thor skills, which is sort of what I wanted at this point, which is fine. They can't kill Nabe. Like, this team's got a lot of tank on it. I am playing on like I've just above the amount of CC needed to play this difficulty, and that's always what I recommend. You go for the highest difficulty you can do with your box. We can't just kill this thing. I think we can kill it. So that'll be the basic stat boost. This has a 300% multiplier. That's a 200% multiplier, and we'll do cleave at the end to guarantee it. That's fine. Okay, we can't kill this turn, but we can definitely kill next turn. There you go, trigger the revive. There's a reason why it's so hard to 2-turn this thing. You probably can 2-turn it, but you would need like Baldig, Green Hawk and Oslo, Rough Talia, and then like Nanashi, which I don't have Green Hawk and Oslo, so I can't test that out. If I had them, I could test it, but unfortunately, I can't test what I don't have. But we just kill anyway, because Freya's ult. Okay, they got another turn. Yeah, Freya's ult is absurdly powerful. How many skills did they play? What? many cards do they have? They have 5. Okay, that explains why. Thankfully, this team has a lot of tank on it, so it doesn't actually matter. You can kill the 2 side guys, you'll just get a pierce rate and a crit chance buff. I'm pretty sure it's pierce rate or it's crit chance, crit down. You go Fred nuke the thing. You can also probably want ult gauge food if you do want to guarantee get Freya's ult, which would be pretty handy, especially towards the end phase. But yeah, it's just an irritating boss, really. It's just so tanky, you can't crit it, and because of that, lots of the main DPSs we have nowadays can't really do much because they're all extremely crit based. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next one. Goodbye.